Good morning, my dear friends. Welcome all here, and especially to our guest, who is a HR professional who is into project management and working for an MNC company. I know this great gentleman for last couple of months, I would say nearly a year, and he's an enthusiastic gentleman. He loves reading books, especially the self-help books or personality development books. He's also into writing a couple of things. We'll hear from him what he's into writing. And the greatest asset what this great gentleman has always carries is humor. So let's put our hand together to welcome for our first episode for Nagarabhavi Toastmasters podcast, the one and only, the greatest humorous person in our club, that is Nagarabhavi Toastmasters Club, who is none other than Toastmaster Swaroop. Welcome, sir. Welcome to this podcast for the first episode of Nagarabhavi Toastmasters Club. Thank you. How are you doing
Thank
today?
you, Toastmaster Pradeep. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I have been told not to say good, like whenever possible, try to have a more positive outlook, like magnificent or marvelous, these kind of words. But I tend to use good. But everyone should try this. You should use marvelous, and you'll feel happy,
Marvelous.
even though
Okay.
you're not happy. You'll fake it till you make it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
So I have made a
yeah,
note
I'm
of
doing
it
marvelous.
being using marvelous, and in future too, I will try to use this marvelous. Maybe it might take me a little time to get to this word, but definitely I'll try to use this marvelous as much as possible rather than using great. So that's the quality of a Toastmaster. So now we know how Toastmasters are and how they cheer us up. Toastmaster Swaroop, I would like to jump in by first thanking you for being on our show, and that too being on a Republic Day, 26th of January, 2024, morning 10:45 a.m. Indian Standard Time. You could have chosen to just take good rest or going outside, but still you accepted my offer just yesterday and you said, yes, I'm going to be a part of this podcast journey for our club. So I'm thankful to you from my deep heart, and welcome to this show. The first question, which I would like to ask you, Toastmaster Swaroop, is tell us something about your Toastmasters journey. How did you come across Toastmasters?
Yes, Pradeep. First of all, I'm greatly honored to be part of this meeting. You're a fabulous host, and thank you for inviting me to the podcast. And coming to your first question about sharing my Toastmasters journey,
Mhm.
I think it was an year ago at this time I took up the decision to try out Toastmasters, and I tried a couple of clubs, went and heard some of the clubs, like how the meeting goes on. And probably like everyone else on the first meeting, I was hesitant to join or make a contribution in the meetings. I just sit and listen to what others are speaking, and wish someday I'll be able to go up on the stage, but I have to wait for my turn to gather that confidence. So I was initial few meetings waited for my turn. I mean, I didn't take up the roles or wasn't confident going on stage, and that's how Toastmasters has helped me. Like a year ago, probably I not been so confident while speaking in public. And I remember my first TMOD, I got stuck up on the meeting. Like I don't know what to speak on the theme because it was a theme that was chosen by me, but I'm not able to take forward the meeting. And so coming from there, I can I now I can say I won't get so stuck up on what I'm speaking in the meetings because initial few days I would not speak genuinely from my heart. So
Okay.
I just want to take up the roles and be there on the stage, and so that's how it has helped me. And February last year, I started as an unofficial member, and May 2023, I was officially member of the Nagarabhavi Club, which was charted during the same time. And there used to be pre-charter meetings before that. And what I liked in the Toastmasters journey is meeting leaders like Toastmaster Pradeep, who is the host. What I like about him is that he's a very charismatic and energetic person. Uh, So I am someone who has a quite demeanor. So once he starts the meeting, we'll catch on that energy and contribute towards that. Whatever maybe the theme or anything, he'll always try to bring that charm or energy into the meeting. So that's what gets us everyone, especially for me. That's how it was. And I like the clarity of thought that he has. Each master evaluator would evaluate. So that's something that I really loved about Toastmaster Pradeep, and that's one of the reason as well to continue in the Toastmasters because of the clarity of the thought that many people at Toastmasters have. Maybe
Sure,
you can see
sure.
that I am having I use arms and filler words even now. That is something I'm still learning to have that clarity of thought in my mind. So that is one thing liked about the host. And there are many other Toastmasters who I met along the journey, like Toastmaster Archana, Toastmaster Manu. So Toastmaster Archana had a storytelling ability. So I really like how she tells a story. I don't think anyone can tell better story than her. So that's one skill I really admire about her. And coming to Toastmaster Manu Karthik, we joined at the same time. And it is said that you should find a friend at Toastmaster. But I found a friendly rivalry between him. It's kind of like he challenges me to improve, and I challenge him to improve. We have that kind of relationship, and if if he goes ahead and I stay back, I'll try to catch up to him. Or if I go ahead and he lacks something, so we'll try to catch up. So that's the kind of friendly rivalry that we have. We can see this in many of the animes as well. Taking this to an anime reference, like
Wow, that's really nice.
Naruto,
That's really nice. Neat. Mhm.
yeah. So I would suggest everyone to have pick your friendly rival. So this helps have that competitiveness as well as the friendliness, supportiveness that's there at Toastmasters. It's not completely competition, not completely friendship. We have constructive criticisms as well. It wouldn't be good if only we speak sweetly about others. It's good to have that constructive criticism as well to improve wholly as a person. So that's
Okay.
what I believe. It's yeah, it's
Wow.
not just sugarcoating that and giving you praises and everything. It's also about constructive criticism and how you take that and improve in the next meeting. So that has uh, clearly or absolutely helped me. Those criticisms, whatever as Toastmasters has given. I remember one meeting after the TMOD. I asked how was the meeting, and one of the Toastmasters said it was boring. So that's the feedback, like honest feedback that we can get, and so improve on that in the next meeting. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you very much for telling us something about Toastmasters and also about your journey. Like you have a competitor over there. I wasn't aware of this. I do know Toastmaster Manu Karthik. He's a great speaker, great orator, but I wasn't know that you both are competing. It's just like one fine day I'd been for a Toastmasters program at Koramangala, near to Koramangala, where I could see Sunday morning, early morning, the high-end cars like Audi and various other cars are speeding up in that particular road, right? Just competing with each other. It was superb. And within a fraction of, I think, 10 or 15 seconds, I could see 10, 15 cars moving on that way. So it's really nice that you have a competitor who can, you can compete with and you can keep moving ahead. Thank you very much. And I came to know that Toastmasters have mentors. That means every person, every Toastmaster joining Toastmasters Club is being assigned with a mentor. Do you have a mentor, Toastmasters Swaroop? Tell us something about it.
Yeah. I don't have a particular one person as a mentor. I have asked for guidance from many of the people. And initially, when I gave the speeches, I wasn't aware of my strengths. And as Toastmaster Pradeep said, most of my speeches are in the club meetings. my speeches are humorous, and I'm trying to inculcate other skills as well, like giving serious speeches. And this is something that was told earlier when I joined the Toastmaster by Toastmaster Bharat, that I should take the pathway as engaging humor, because I remember
Okay. Okay.
I gave a 7-minute speech that day, and everyone said it was like a stand-up, and you should go for the this pathway. So that is when I was an comedy, I learned about that, and that was told by Toastmaster Pandiarajan. Everyone gave me the strengths, or tried to gauge my strength. So that is how I came to know about
The
my strengths, I
mentors.
would say. Yeah,
Okay, that's really nice. And I got to know that you are a
yeah,
great humorous person. Are you the humorous person also in your personal life, or have you just taken this pathway so that you can learn more and get more into humorous, or are you also a humorous person in life? Toastmaster Swaroop, I cannot hear you. Can you hear me?
can you hear me now? Yeah, yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now I can
Hello.
hear you. Go ahead. Yeah.
Toastmaster. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm the funniest in my friends group, because the environment we surround in, that's what makes us. So all the jokes that I hear from my friends are more more spontaneous, as their unique style, and mine is different from what their style is. And many of my friends go to humorous style would be satire, or something like that, like mean something mean. But mine is different kind of humor. There are many styles, so that's what's worked for me is different for what has worked for others. So I wouldn't say I'm the funniest, maybe third or fourth funniest from a group of 10 people, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about my personal.
Okay, that's really nice. Can you let me know your favorite book? Do you have any particular as a favorite book or something like that, which has helped you a lot? One book.
Yeah, coming in terms of self-improvement, it's the book Quiet by, I don't remember the author, I think Susan or something.
Uh-huh.
So this book talks about introversion. So that has helped me a lot in my personal life as well as professional life, in terms of learning how to move in a world that is extroverted, or which places a price on to or talkative or self-expressive.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, it has many details on each of the life components, like how's creativity for introverts, how to uh, be yourself in a world that tells not to be yourself, such kind of things.
Can you
Yeah.
repeat the book title of the book?
It's Quiet, Quiet, Quiet.
Okay, quiet. Okay, that's really nice. Thank you very much. Okay, tell us something about the awards, rewards, or some appreciation which you have received in your life. It's not only about Toastmasters, even outside Toastmasters. If you have received any awards, rewards, or recognitions, can you tell us something about it?
Uh, yeah, I actually have a lot of participation certificates and consolidation certificates. So
Okay, can you be a
I
bit
totally
louder? I
respect
can't hear
people
you
giving
properly.
out
Can you be a
participation.
bit louder? Uh-huh.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay.
Uh,
Uh-huh.
yeah, I have a lot of participation and consolidation certificates. I can put that in a we call Gujri shop, and I can get a lot of money. That's the amount of
Okay.
participation certificates that I have. But I totally respect that people give out participation. I'm not against that. but it's just that I'm just exaggerating on how many participation certificates that I have. And and on the lighter note, or on the serious note, I have won many presentation certifications. During college, I was good at presentations, so I would give a technical presentation, and it would fetch me prizes. And one day I got a first prize for the presentation that I had given, but
Oh, wow.
I didn't go on the stage because I was hesitant. Yeah, because
Okay.
I was hesitant at that time. I
Uh-huh.
didn't want to collect the prize, but later I came to know there was a prize money for that. Then I repented not going on the stage to
Okay.
collect the stage.
Hmm.
So that's one thing I'm good at, giving presentations. And I wouldn't say I was not confident before Toastmasters. I had that in me, but because of the COVID, I got quieter, or I didn't go out much. So that's what reduced my confidence. And once Toastmasters, I joined Toastmasters, I got back that confidence, and that uncomfortableness, that anxiety when you speak on stage, that got reduced.
Okay.
Yeah. And other accomplishments include winning a racing championship. It's a go-kart racing championship. It was in Kolhapur, that I won during my college days, and yeah, that's it.
Wow, wow, great. That's really nice, right? Getting like trophies and all those things. It's really nice. That's good. Next, I would like to ask you, Toastmasters mainly focuses on your communication skills. So after joining Toastmasters, how it has improved your communication skills? In what way?
Uh, Actually, it should be told by others on how I have improved. Even though I have that self-awareness, what I have been told is that there's a change in body language, that I stand up straight and not bend over, or make uncomfortable body language. That's one thing that's been told, maybe like 3 or 4 people, which is a quite good number.
Okay.
And the eye contact that I make when talking to people. Earlier I was said, I wouldn't look at people's eye and speak to them, but yeah, they can see the changes, that I'm more confident and make eye contact when I speak, which is a qualities of a good speaker. So that's the changes that's been told by quite a lot of people outside Toastmasters as well as inside Toastmasters, and they really like the personality. That's what I heard. The new personality, or the new changes that I have.
Wow, congratulations. That means Toastmasters is changing your life in many ways. So, my direct question to you is related to your professional work, what you do. I just want to know, like, in what ways have you, as a person, as a member of this club, contributed to the success of this club? Means, what are the things you do normally in your Toastmasters club, which gets success and various other things to the club, like taking roles, and you said some TMOD. So can you describe a little bit more about it? Because there are many viewers over there who are viewing this particular video who might not be knowing what TMOD is, or various roles is. So can you help all the viewers understand as to what are the different roles you play, you have taken, which has led to the success of this club?
Uh, yeah, there are quite a lot of roles that are there, and it took a bit of time to wrap my head around these roles when I joined
Mhm.
probably
Toastmasters.
any
Yeah.
new joiner that will join, say, like, what is the what is everyone doing that when you first join Toastmasters, you would not be aware of those many roles.
Mhm.
So there are quite a bit of roles. I'll explain some of them. TMOD is like the MC, or the master celebrations, and he is responsible to take the meeting from starting to the end of the meeting, and he's like the mainstay on the stage. And his role includes talking about the theme and taking us around the theme, inviting the speakers on stage and sharing their experiences.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I think in between there is some internet issues. I'm not able to hear you properly. Toastmaster Swaroop. Toastmaster Swaroop, can you hear me? Toastmaster Swaroop, can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Okay,
got
fine.
disconnected.
Maybe there is
I
some
don't know
network
the why.
issue or something like that. That's fine. Go ahead. Toastmaster Swaroop, can you hear me?
I
Yeah.
can hear
Okay,
you.
okay. Now I can hear you and see you moving. Okay. My next question to you is that Toastmasters are known for its feedback, correct? So I think how do you find the system of feedback in Toastmasters? Can you just let us know how feedback is given to an individual whenever they deliver a speech?
Yeah. So, as an individual evaluator, I would give three feedbacks, like what they were well or what they were good at,
Okay.
and what they need to improve on, and what they can challenge themselves. And this is the usual format that the others follow as well. So where we excel at could be the way we modulate the voice, or appropriate use of pauses that we made during the speech. And what we need to work on would be the body language. If we are not using or using too much of our body movements, that would be something to work on for the speaker, depending on how he gave the speech. And coming to challenging ourselves, there would be some pointers that would be picked up on that we are mediocre and we can challenge ourselves to be good in that area. So that's the usual format that's followed. And yeah.
Okay, wow. Thank you very much for that detailed thing, how Toastmasters give feedback, right? So it's really helpful. That's what I understand. Yes. Now, coming to the contribution of Toastmasters to your leadership journey in your workplace or maybe in any other right places where you participate as a volunteer. You love to be a volunteer, I know that. Can you tell us how Toastmasters has helped you in your leadership development?
Yeah, I have an example for this as well. Earlier, 2 years or maybe 1 year ago, I visited a family function, and there were many family members who didn't have the seat, like where they need to sit. So I at that time did not have that leadership quality to arrange the chairs for them, look out for the where the chairs are, as the receptionist of the hotel to bring in some chairs. I was thinking only for myself, and went there and sat on the chair, not thinking about where others are sitting, or whether they got a seat or no. And I was told my brother, like, you should take these actions, like, try to give them seats, try to find the seats. You should have that leadership qualities and all that. So this was like 2 years ago or something. And coming to Toastmasters, I am a SA for this term from Jan to July.
What
And
is
one of the
SAing? Can
responsibilities
you just tell
include
us what is SAing?
arranging.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's sergeant at arms. So mainly responsible for maintaining the club properties, arranging the club chairs, banners, or whatever maintain that. And one of the responsibility was, as I said, to arrange the chairs for the members and guests to come in. Uh, so this role helps me to take back to the same example. I should automatically or voluntarily be thinking about everyone else, like where they'll sit once they come to the meeting. So
this role helps bring in that leadership quality. Just taking this as an example on
Mhm.
what the role it establishes, say role establishes, and that's just one role, and there are many roles, like maybe six roles, and these all roles have their different responsibilities and their own leadership qualities that we can inculcate while we are serving that role. That's how SA helped me, I would say, to make me aware of such situation in real life as well. Even though I got to know that 2 years ago, but this is some role which would have made me better equipped if it was 2 years ago.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you very much. To all the viewers over here, maybe you are tuning in right now and watching this video. So we have our guest here, who's none other than Toastmaster Swaroop. He's from Nagarabhavi Toastmasters Club, and he is, a very charming personality and a very humorous person. He looks serious, but he is a humorous person. He delivers speeches on humorous. You can learn from this gentleman, and you can reach out to him anytime in the future in case if you want to deliver a humorous speech, maybe for your project or maybe for anything else, right? And we are almost around 20 minutes plus into this podcast right now. So it's really nice that we have this great personality with us. And today, he's been sharing all his experiences related to Toastmasters, about his personal journey, how it has helped him in his leadership journey, in his office, where he is, a project management person in the HR, and yeah, he is a great personality. So next question to you is, since we are coming to almost the end of the session, what is your 3 messages to the people over there who want to join Toastmasters? I mean, what are the benefits of Toastmasters? If you can just tell a person who doesn't know anything about Toastmasters. 3 things.
Yeah, first, it's a platform to improve your communication skills. There's no
Mhm.
better way than to do it practically, coming offline or online, whatever the platform that club has.
Mhm.
So instead of reading or writing, I think one of the important terms is to be a public speaker and improve those communication in a practical way. I'm not saying writing is not a good means to help improve communication, but some of you might have that anxiety where you're good at writing but not when it comes to public speaking. So this is a practical way to improve and reach out to more people. And as you know, video is the most easily travelable medium compared to writing. So you'd get an edge over what you want to send the message. So I would suggest or advise everyone to like come join a club, find a club near you, and improve the public speaking.
Wow,
First is
fantastic.
that,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
second is, as I said, it improves the leadership skills. And I haven't been exposed much on this side. I have just started as an SA, which is the seventh ranking leadership role. And I wanted to badly get this experience as a leadership role, because that's something I wanted to improve on and have a exposure in. So if you want to improve your leadership skill, you'll get real life experiences, but this has a certain roles that's described in it. So it helps you in overall development. That's the second thing. And third thing is, it gives you a medium to express yourself. I didn't know I had so much of jokes in me. When I started writing, the jokes keep coming, and that's when I was made aware that I had this in me as well. So it is one of the medium for creative expression and creativity, I can say. So you wouldn't know unless you try it. So I advise everyone to try it. Yeah.
Fantastic. Wow, marvelous. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, coming to the almost to the end now, I would like you to help us with your handles. If you are okay to share your Instagram handle, Facebook handle, or your email address so that people can connect with you, especially when they want to write some, humorous speeches or something like that, they can get connected to you. Even the other way around, maybe if they need something in project management, they need to have some views, or they need to work on something, they can get connected to you. So can you help the viewers over here with your social media handle? if you're okay with it.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, Toastmaster Pradeep. I am on Instagram as creativeoh.17. So you can follow me there. I write poetry. I'll be posting music videos, and maybe I'll post a book. I'll author a book in some 6 months. So you can follow me for all the creative activities that is coming up in the next 6 months. And professionally also, you can connect me if there's any doubts or advices on HR and PM project
Okay.
management.
Sure. And sorry, how about the email address? Do you have any email address where you can share with our viewers over here?
Yeah, it's my name, swaroop@gmail.com. You can
Swarupa
reach out to me on
R
the
Nayaka. Swaroop R Nayaka
Nayaka.
at gmail.com. Okay. Thank you.
Nayaka, anyway.
Nayaka, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Thank you very much. So I would like to thank you, Toastmaster Swaroop, for being the first guest in our first episode. That it was really nice. And you did mention that you are in the 7th ranking. That is, you are a sergeant at arms. You just mentioned right now. But I would say you are the number 1. You are the opening batsman for the Nagarabhavi Toastmasters Club. Your energy is carried over to throughout the meeting, right? So you make how the meeting is going to run for another 1.5 to 2 hours. So you are our opening batsman. So don't think you are in 7th place or 1st place or something like that. Place really doesn't matter. There is a book titled by Robin Sharma about, you don't need a title to do any task or to become a leader, right? So I understand you are already a great leader. So keep doing more. If next year, if possible, the next 6 months term, after 6 months term, try to take some other leadership roles where you get, you get to meet many leaders, you get to know many more things, and you keep rising and try to go higher and higher as much as possible. I thank you for your valuable time today, this morning. Despite being 26th of January, you made up your mind and be determined to be with us today, this morning. You could have spent with many other things with your friends and all those things, but still you chose to be here. So thank you very much. You are a great asset to Nagarabhavi Toastmasters Club. Any last message you want to give to our viewers? Maybe 1 or 2 line message before we end this podcast. Over to you, Toastmaster Swaroop.
Actually, there's nothing as such. I think I have covered everything, and it was a fabulous questions, and you were a great host, Toastmaster Pradeep, and thanks for this opportunity to reach many people. Felt like a celebrity attending this meeting here.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Swaroop. Have a great day ahead. Enjoy with your family and friends. And I know you are into writing, and I wish you all the best. You mentioned about your book, that you'll be writing a book. So all the best for your book, and my good wishes from deep within my heart. And thank you for teaching me a great word at the beginning of this podcast called marvelous. Instead of saying great, start saying marvelous. Of course, I'll not be able to do it in a stretch, in a single moment. It will take me time, but definitely I will go ahead and start using it as much as possible. I thank you for all the insights. Stay tuned. We'll be going ahead and posting this, uploading this to our YouTube channel probably next week. So thank you very much, and all the best for all your future endeavors, Toastmaster Swaroop. Thank you very much, and have a great day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Pradeep.
Yeah.
Same
Thank
to
you. Stay tuned.
you.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Yeah. Same to you too.
Thanks.
Bye. Bye, Toastmaster Swaroop. Bye. Thank you.